on Wednesday, and the chap came up with a song which I hadn't heard since I was 21 years of age, back in 1966.
Wow.
My father brought home from America 45 of this particular song. All he said to the guy, songs which are similar to the one he'd just been singing, but they've got different words to them. And that got me thinking, because there are one or two songs I know where they have the same tune but different words, and at the end of each song there's a different ending which you don't quite expect. So we'll see how it goes. This one you all know anyway. She's in love with a rodeo man. She's a barmaid in West Enter's dance hall, and she's there till closing time. The cowboys play the jukebox as she plays San Antonio Rose. Well, I know she ain't, I know her life ain't been easy. The lines on her face say it all. But she still is a beautiful woman in the dim lights of the Texas dance hall. But she won't sit at your table. I know that you can't hold her hand. She won't go home with you, cowboy. She's in love with a rodeo man. Well, he's hard and he's scarred and he's graying, and he's stoned most all of the time. And he drinks in a dark corner table and waits until closing time. So she won't sit at your table. I know she can't hold your hand. She won't go home with you, cowboy. She's in love with a rodeo man. Now, the second one of the songs, which has a similar song, sort of connotation, but takes the song from a female point of view, and was written by Donna Harris. And it's entitled "I Was Almost Persuaded." And it goes something like this. I've been making a home in a barroom in search for that one certain man. For a while that night it was heaven. Looked through the door, at last he walked in. He was all that this girl ever wanted. I was sure when his eyes met mine, so I threw down my pride at that moment, and together we danced and drank wine. He was almost persuaded to take me and live in his world. I was almost persuaded, but I guess it was just another girl to him. I started making a bid for my future, but the world came down so suddenly when I saw the band on his finger, and he was almost persuaded. Now all fond hopes I have gone, as he had a sweetheart at home. I was almost persuaded, but he had a sweetheart at home. Thank you. Now the other two songs which we'll know, One Morning in May and Pleasant and Delightful, have the same tune but slightly different connotation on the words. One morning in May, I spied a young couple a-making their way. One was a maiden so tender and fair, and the other was a soldier and a brave volunteer. And they kissed so sweet and comforting as they clung to each other. They went arming along the road like sister and brother. They went arming along the road till they came to a stream, and they both sat down together, loved to hear the nightingale sings. They hadn't been sitting a moment or two when out of his knapsack a fiddle he drew, and the music he played with us they do, and the fiddle and he drew on his fiddle a tune that he played when the bells all ring. It was sweeter than the music when the nightingale sings. The maid said, "Oh soldier, will you marry me? Oh no, my dear maiden, that never can be. I'm a wife at home in the North Country, and she is the sweet and fairest thing that you ever did see. I'll go back to London and stay there a year, drinking wine and strong whiskey and still strong beer. And if ever I return again, it'll be in the spring, and we'll both sit down together, love to hear the nightingale sing." Thank you. It was pleasant and delightful one midsummer's morn to view the fine meadows all covered in corn, and the blackbirds and thrushes sang on every green spray, and the larks they sang melodious at the dawning of the day, and the larks they sang melodious, and the larks they sang melodious, and the larks they sang melodious at the door to his true love. I'm bound far away, I'm bound for the Indies where loud cannons do roar. I must leave you, Nancy, you're the girl that I adore. I must go and leave you, Nancy, you're the girl that I adore. A ring from off a finger she instantly drew. Sorry, pop, that should have been, sorry. Saying, take this, my dearest Willie, and my heart will go too. And as she embraced, her tears from her eyes fell, saying, may I go along with you, oh my love, farewell. Saying, may I go along with you, my love, farewell. The ship is awaiting out there in the bay. The anchor is hoisted and she waits the next flowing tide. Return again, I'll make you my bride. Thank you very much indeed. I've added another verse to I'm a Rambler, I'm a Gambler. I think most of you know by now that I enjoy seeing this verse with dear moonshine, how I love thee, you killed my old father. But this one starts off a bit differently. I'll go to some barroom and drink with my friends, where women can't follow and see what we spend, where the world is a bottle and life is a dram. When the beer is all gone, we don't give a damn. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live a long time. Dear moonshine, oh how I love thee. You killed me, old father, but you tried me. Now bless all moonshiners and bless all moonshine. Their breath smells as sweet as the dew on the vine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I've been a moonshiner for many a year, and spent all me money on whiskey and beer. I'll go to some hollow, I'll set up me still, and I'll make you a gallon for a 10-shilling bill. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. I'll go to some hollow in this country, 10 gallons of wash we can go on a spree. No women to follow, the world is all mine, and I love none so well as I love the moonshine. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, well, leave me alone. I'll eat when I'm hungry, I'll drink when I'm dry, and the moonshine don't kill me, I'll live till I die. Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Got time for another one?
Yes. You want another one?
Yes, we'd like another one.
Try the Happy Wanderer. I love to go a-wandering around the mountain track, and as I go I love and sing the knapsack on my back. Foul-de-ree, foul-de-ra, foul-de-ree, foul-de-ra, foul-de-ra, my knapsack on my back. I love to wander by the stream that dances in the sun, so joyously it calls to me, join, come join our happy song. Fowlery, fowlera, fowlery, fowlera, fowlera, my knapsack on my back. I wave my hat to all I meet, and they wave back to me. The blackbird calls so loud and sweet from every greenwood tree. Fowlery, fowlera, fowlera, fowlery, my knapsack on my back. Oh, may I go a-wandering until my dying day. Oh, may I always laugh and sing beneath God's clear blue sky. Fowlery, fowlera, fowlery, fowlera, fowlery, beneath the clear blue sky. Yeah, thank you very much indeed.
Lovely. Very nice. Thank you very much, Chris.